Hi, and welcome to the Balanced Body Athletic Training Podcast. My name is Chrissy Romani-Ruby, and this is Zach, and we're filming from PHI Pilates Studio in Pittsburgh. Today I want to show you another exercise for the iliotibial band. So this exercise is going to work on that lateral subsystem of the global muscles. Remember with our athletes that many times it's the global muscles that aren't working together that actually throw our core stability off. So we're going to look at gluteus medius, iliotibial band, adductor complex, and we're going to see how they work together with this exercise. So Zach, I want you to go ahead and you're going to kneel with your right knee. We want to line that right knee up with the headrest, and we're going to bring the left heel out onto the bar of the reformer. Now if they're wearing slippery socks, you're just going to put a piece of rug gripper there so they don't slide. It's very important where you put this foot. So we don't want to see that foot turned all the way along that reformer. Notice how it's off kind of in a Pilates V position. The heel is on and the toes are off. We think of the knee being in line with the second toe. Hip bones are going to face front. I know I'm giving you a lot of detail on the alignment, but if we don't have the right alignment, we're not going to create the length and strength that we need in this area. If we let the person compensate, they're just going to keep the same length and strength that they have. So we'll also look at this side, and we'll see that they're not in a sway back here. Just a little tiny bit of flexion at this hip, and then ask them to kind of zip their jeans to pull on the deep abdominals or the external oblique. So Zach's going to keep this hand kind of pressing into his knee to remind him not to move with this leg, and also to help him turn on the obliques on this side. So as he inhales, he's going to pull this knee underneath him, and as he exhales, he takes it away. Notice how small the movement is. It should be small. And we only have a blue spring on there. Sometimes I do it with a yellow spring. The lighter the spring is, sometimes the harder it is. We really don't want to get any harder or any more difficult than a blue spring for this one. Zach's just focusing on turning on the adductor muscles and holding his alignment here. Good. Now one thing I want to mention about this foot position and why it's so important is the iliotibial band comes down and attaches on the outside of this leg. So it likes, when it's short, to turn the tibia out into tibial torsion. So if we allow him to turn this foot and place it on the wood, now we're allowing a shortness of the IT band. So this foot position is extremely important if your goal is to lengthen the IT band. So I use this exercise with so many of my athletes, my runners. It's a very common issue when they're running that the IT band becomes short. We'll try to get some adductor strengthening as well for those that have SI problems. So we would perform this exercise then on the other side and see how they compared from one side to the other. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.